Welcome to Fluent with AI, where real conversations are combined with intelligent English practice. Let's speak better and smarter with AI.
Welcome to Fluent with AI. Today we're exploring a topic that can completely transform your social skills. Have you ever felt stuck in small talk? Or maybe you freeze up when someone asks you a deeper question. Today I'm sharing 30 powerful conversation prompts that will help you navigate any social situation with confidence. These aren't just random questions. They're carefully crafted to create meaningful connections and keep conversations flowing. Naturally. Let's start with the foundation, conversation starters. These are your go-to prompts when you meet someone new or want to break the ice. Prompt 1. What's been the highlight of your week so far? This is so much better than, how's your week going? Because it makes people think positively and share something meaningful. Prompt 2. I'm curious, what's something you've learned recently that surprised you? This opens up endless possibilities and shows you're genuinely interested in their growth. Prompt 3. What's a project you're working on that you're excited about? People love talking about their passions, and this gives them permission to share. Prompt 4. If you could have dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be and why? Classic but effective, it reveals values and interests. Prompt 5. What's the most interesting place you've visited recently, even if it's just in your own city? This works whether they're world travelers or homebodies. Notice how these prompts are open-ended and positive. They invite storytelling, not just yes or no answers. Now, once you've got a conversation going, you need to know how to deepen it. Here are prompts that take things to the next level. Prompt 6. What's something you believed strongly about 5 years ago that you've changed your mind on? This reveals growth and creates vulnerability. Prompt 7. What's a challenge you're facing that you're actually grateful for? This reframes problems as opportunities and shows resilience. Prompt 8. Tell me about a time when someone's kindness really impacted you. This brings out positive emotions and values. Prompt 9. What's something you're learning to say no to in your life? Perfect for deeper, more personal conversations about boundaries and priorities. Prompt 10. What's an assumption people make about you that's completely wrong? This creates intimacy and understanding. The key here is listening actively and following up with phrases like, that's fascinating, tell me more about, or, how did that make you feel? Let's talk about professional settings. These prompts will help you network effectively and build meaningful work relationships. Prompt 11. What's the most valuable skill you've developed in your career? This shows respect for their expertise and invites them to share wisdom. Prompt 12. What's a project you've worked on that you're most proud of? People love sharing their wins, and you'll learn about their values. Prompt 13. What's the biggest change you've seen in your industry recently? This shows you're industry aware and creates engaging discussion. Prompt 14. What advice would you give to someone just starting in your field? This positions them as an expert and creates a mentoring dynamic. Prompt 15. What's something you wish more people understood about your work? This often reveals passion and can lead to fascinating insights. Remember, in professional settings, balance is key. Show interest in their work, but also be prepared to share your own experiences. Sometimes conversations hit a wall. Here are prompts to revive them and keep the energy going. Prompt 16. That reminds me of. Followed by a related story or experience. This creates connection and keeps the momentum going. Prompt 17. What's your take on? Followed by a current event or trend. This shifts gears while maintaining engagement. Prompt 18. I've always wondered, what's it like to? Followed by something about their experience. This shows curiosity and genuine interest. Prompt 19. What's the most interesting thing you've read or watched lately? This often leads to passionate discussions about ideas. Prompt 20. If you could change one thing about. Followed by a relevant topic. This invites opinion sharing and can lead to meaningful debates. The secret sauce is being genuinely curious. People can sense when you're really interested versus just going through the motions. These next prompts help you connect on an emotional level and show empathy. Prompt 21. That sounds challenging. How are you handling it? This shows support and invites them to share coping strategies. Prompt 22. What's something that always makes you smile? This brings positive energy and reveals what matters to them. Prompt 23. What's been on your mind lately? Simple but powerful, it gives them space to share what's important. Prompt 24. How do you usually recharge after a tough day? This shows care for their well-being and can lead to great life advice. Prompt 25. What's something you're looking forward to? This creates positive anticipation and future-focused thinking. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't about being a therapist, it's about being a good human who cares about others. Let's end with some creative prompts that add fun and personality to your conversations. Prompt 26. What's your most unpopular opinion? This can lead to hilarious or thought-provoking discussions. Prompt 27. If you could master any skill instantly, what would it be? This reveals dreams and aspirations. Prompt 28. What's the weirdest thing you believed as a child? This usually Leads to laughter and childhood stories. Prompt 29. What's your go-to karaoke song? Even if they don't sing karaoke, this reveals personality and music taste. Prompt 30. What's something you've done that you'd never do again? This often leads to entertaining stories and life lessons. There you have it, 30 conversation prompts that will transform your social interactions. Remember, the best conversations happen when you're genuinely curious about others and willing to share authentically about yourself. Don't try to memorize all of these. Pick 5 to 10 that resonate with you and practice them until they feel natural. The goal isn't to interrogate people, it's to create genuine connections. Remember, every conversation is a chance to learn something new about someone. So go out there and start connecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm Nancy. Keep laughing. Keep learning. And join me next time on Fluent with AI.